Are we doing outbound?
Ready?
Are we doing outbound?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Okay.
Okay. When you're ready, start.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, this Griffin?
That's it. So you don't want to say, is this Griffin? You want to say, Griffin? No,
Oh,
my name's going to be David for the call. Okay.
oh,
So
okay.
I'm just now I made that up. So ring ring.
Hello?
Hi, Corlette.
Yes.
Hey, Corlette, this is Griffin. How you doing over there?
Okay.
Good. Hey, I know you're probably wondering who's Griffin. I'm giving you a quick call here from the other day when one of my representatives had spoken to you on the phone. It had to do with a little coverage you were thinking about leaving for your daughter, and you mentioned your favorite color was blue. Does that ring a bell?
No, I didn't tell anything about my color. How did you
Oh,
know
okay.
that? That's not my color.
Oh, okay. Well, they ask, usually they just ask you, but you probably get a lot of calls, right?
Yes, a lot.
Sorry that that's happening to you. I can help you reduce the amount of calls that you get, but we really only call you for two reasons, okay? The first was to see what was available for you and what your needs are. The one common need of everybody that I speak to, Corlette, is they just want to make sure they got something for their family. So when the good Lord calls you home, there's no financial burden that could fall on anybody's shoulders. Does that sound a little bit like your situation?
Yeah, but I already have coverage. I have that taken care of already.
That's awesome. Most people I talk to, they already have something in place, but they find this information really valuable. Okay. These plans, they go through small, affordable, permanent whole life insurance policies that are regulated by Florida. And they're designed for folks that live on a limited or fixed income each month, like Social Security, disability, and even our disabled vets. Now, Colette, these are not your real big expensive type plans, but they are small, affordable, permanent, and they're never going to change on you later. Okay.
Okay.
Now, at one point in time, you might remember just being curious to see what your options were. And that's kind of how we got connected. And it was just to protect your family. Once again, all my clients, they live on a very fixed income. Okay.
Okay.
You see how I don't let them. You want to fight me right now, but you're like, what am I? You're not even giving me an objection. You're like, shoot, he just kind of melted through everything I wanted to do to him, right?
No, I'm not being difficult to you because I know you already know how to maneuver yourself out of it. It's me. I need for you to be difficult to me because I'm not getting out of it. Like I fold because I'm not skilled enough to get out. Like
Where do you
you
fold?
can I can be the customer and you can show me, but I'm the kind of person I need to drive the vehicle in order to learn how to drive. I can
I
hear
know,
you all day what to say, but if I'm not saying it,
I
I'm not
know,
going to do it.
I know.
I'm
So
not a listener, I'm a doer.
what objection are you encountering that's throwing you off?
They're not interested and they're hanging up or call me back or it's just they're not spending their time with me on the phone to even let
Well,
me get as far as you got. They
okay,
don't
well,
even
let's
allow me to get that
change.
far.
So change a little bit because if you can do what I did exactly the way I did it and use a strong tone. So for example, so call me up, so I'm ready. I'll answer the phone.
Ring ring.
Hello?
Hey Griffin,
Yes.
how you doing over there? This is Corlette McNeil.
Doing pretty good. That's it for a second.
Okay.
So eliminate the last name.
Oh,
Eliminate the last name. You don't need to use it. They're not going to
oh,
remember. They barely remember our first names. So,
oh,
so yeah,
oh,
just
okay.
cut it. So I'm actually just be all right with what I'm doing here because I'm stripping off a couple things that aren't going to assist you. They're not gonna they add up and they hurt your credibility. And it's not you personally. It's just a universal science now at this point. So hi Griffin? Yes. You want to say it in a questioning tone, like hi David. So I'm going to be David, okay? Hi David.
Okay. Hi,
And then
David.
yeah,
This is Corlette. How you doing over there?
I'm good. Who's Corlette?
Yeah, Corlette. Yes, I'm the life. Oh God, you send
Oh,
out too
that's
much life
it. So
insurance.
that's okay. This is called the James Bond technique. You ever watch James Bond? My name is
In the
Bond.
past, yes,
This
yes,
is
James
Bond.
Bond.
James Bond. right?
Yeah.
So check it out. So check it out. This is what I do. Okay, this works. So ring ring.
Hello?
Hi, Corlette.
Yes, this is
Hey,
she.
hi, Corlette. This is Griffin. How you doing over there?
Okay.
Good. And if they say Griffin who, I could say Griffin Henderson. The reason for my call,
Oh, only give the last name if they
if
ask.
they
Got it.
ask you Corlette who, Corlette McNeil. And the reason for my call is da 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 da. All right,
So if they don't
so
ask, don't volunteer. They only ask when.
exactly, because
Okay,
they're
got it.
asking Corlette who, and you're like, they're not really asking what your last name is. They're really like, don't, who the hell are you? But I give
Right.
them my last name, and I still act as if they should know me, and it works. So here we go. Let's. Okay, ring ring. You're calling me. Hello.
Hello? Oh God.
That's
I'm
all
sorry.
right.
Ring ring.
Hi. Hello. Uh,
Hey, Griffin?
yeah,
Hey, this is Curlette. How you doing over there?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yes, a little while ago, you spoke with one of my representatives in regards to burial plans. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry. I got stuck. I'm sorry again. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go back.
Well, wait, wait,
A
wait.
little while
On
ago.
VanillaSoft, do me a favor. Do me a favor. On VanillaSoft, are you logged in?
Yes, I am. I'm not looking. I'm actually looking at the notes that we took earlier. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at Vanilla
Yeah,
Soft
that's all
right
right.
now.
Yeah, yeah. Look at the VanillaSoft.
Okay. All right. All right. So, yes, a little while ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say that. Let me say what it says. Hey, this is Curlette. The reason for my call is that one of my representatives here in my office called you on the phone and it's to do some coverage with, well, wait a minute, I'm
No,
not
no, no,
even
no.
reading.
Here, here. Let me read it, and you're gonna read it. Okay? I'm gonna read it, and then you're gonna read it. This is Griffin. The reason for my call. Slow down. The reason for my call is that one of my representatives here in my office called you on the phone. It had to do with some coverage you would leave to a loved one, and they asked you what your favorite color is. Does that ring a bell? Now, I didn't do it perfectly, okay? I made a mistake there, but it flowed. So check it out. I did it this way for a reason, okay? You want to know why? Because if I'm calling somebody and they have their beneficiary name under the beneficiary field there, then what'll happen? Hold on a sec. Yeah, let me just fix one thing. The field customization, I just want to make the beneficiary a little higher. One moment. So you want to be able to use the information that's available, and sometimes they won't have their beneficiary there, but sometimes they will.
So if the favorite color is not there, if the beneficiary is not there, just go with whatever's there, just so they'll know that, that I guess I did call because they would have not known that without that information.
Right. Okay. So check it out. Um, Here we go. So look, I'm going to show you. So you're going to be, watch this. This is actually a guy, okay? You ready?
Yes. Do I need
Ring
to write it
ring.
down?
Your name
Hi.
is Hiawatha. All right. Ring ring.
Hi. I'm sorry. Yes. Hello?
Hi, Hiawatha.
Yes.
Hey, this is Griffin. How you doing over there?
Griffin. Who's Griffin? I don't know Griffin.
Griffin Henderson. The reason for my call is that one of my representatives here in my office called you on the phone. It had to do with some coverage you would leave to a loved one, and they asked you what your favorite color would be. Does that ring a bell?
No, I don't remember doing that. I
Now,
didn't
if we
call
have the
nobody.
color and we have the beneficiary, then we'll use it. If we don't, we know that the other two things did take place. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But anyway, you call me and use that script. Okay, start.
Okay. Ring ring.
Hello?
Hello, Griffin.
Yes.
Hey, this is Curly. How you doing over there?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm fine. Now, the reason for my call is that one of my representatives here in my office called you on the phone, and it had to do with some coverage you would like to leave for a loved one. And they asked you what was your favorite color. Does that ring a bell?
Yes. See, that was really good, Corlette.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Because I was,
Now have the rebuttals link ready, okay? Do you have it all ready where you can
oh, yeah, let me pull them up
have
here.
that ready?
Hold on, let me put that up here. Let me put it here just a minute. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You just make sure you have the rebuttals link ready.